Hello, this is Virendra dear. Beloved friends, at this particular moment of this morning, when you see everywhere there is tranquility, peace, happiness, joys and prosperity, this serene environment really stimulates my intelligence to the discovery and perception of the truth that it is your thought, the thought of success, the thought of belief and faith, the thought which has saturated your mind with courage, conviction, belief, determination, daring, and the power of will, that you are possessing the greatest asset of your life, that is your brain. Whatever the brain can conceive and believe, the brain can really achieve for you. And also, your courage and belief in your power of personality, that you will be what you will to be, means you are so much confident, you are so much self-reliance, that you are always convinced that true labor never goes in vain. Your hard work, your planning, your cherished desire, visions, ideals, when they are backed by tremendous belief and faith and persistent continual action towards its realization, you are bound to be successful in life. So, beloved friends, at that particular moment, I will like to dwell on 3 F's: faith, fear, and failure. Let's come to the first, greatest ingredient, you can say the strongest pillar of success of mankind, because if you go through the Science of Success philosophy and Think and Grow Rich of Dr. Napoleon Hill, when he is discussing about Charles M. Schwab, he is telling that this man always applied the 6 most important principles of success: desire, decision, faith, persistence, mastermind alliance, and well-organized planning. Beloved friends, so faith is the most important factor in achieving you success in life, name, fame, love, glory, greatness, and all the opulence and abundance in life. Faith, faith, faith. Faith is a state of mind which generates belief in you that you will never fail in your life. Whatever you have desired and dreamed, with a perfect plan of action and continuation in the journey towards that goal, you are bound to be successful in life. If you look in the history, you will find when Columbus started to discover a new land, America, all his teammates, sailors were frustrated and disappointed, but that great man Columbus has the courage and the belief and faith that he is bound to discover a new found land, and he discovered it. Copernicus has faith that he will discover the new concept about the multiplicity of the world and the universe. Buddha has the faith and self-reliance that he will discover a world of stainless beauty, peace and happiness and tranquility. And he also gave the path to attain success in terms of peace, joy, serenity, stainless beauty of life, to live in perfect tranquility, eternity. These all were possible when people have tremendous faith and belief. Bright brothers have faith that it is very much possible that they will get practical flying machine, and they really discovered it. Beloved friends, Henry Ford has tremendous belief and faith that he can discover a machine which will be running on motors, and it can replace the horses and buggies. Edison has faith that he can discover the incandescent electric light bulb, the moving picture machine, and the talking machine and he really succeeded in his venture. These are only possible when you have faith. And you also understand, but for faith, your prayers cannot be rewarded. You can never be successful in life. So faith is in every walk of life very essential ingredient. And faith can be generated. Faith can be developed. The sages and saints have admonished to the followers. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in God. But they lack to educate the masses how to develop faith. Faith is a state of mind which is thoroughly conditioned, and it has been removed all the fears and doubts and filled with belief. Belief that everything is possible for you and you can do it. And once a man has got this faith, belief in himself, he will be filled with energy, enthusiasm, determination, and power of will. And persistence, he will be successful in life. Faith can be developed by reaffirmation, auto-suggestion, that is repeatedly telling your mind that you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, anything and everything on earth, and then you will generate belief and faith in yourself. So faith is the state of mind where the mind is fully saturated. Socrates has faith that whatever he did was for the masses. He was instructing the youth, educating them to be self-reliant and self-believing persons. He was poisoned to death. Christ has faith that he can show the path to the suffering humanity, to get rid of all those kind of evils and devils, and following the path, the people will be really enjoying a peaceful life. Buddha has faith that he can really educate the masses to shed his desire and get a tranquil state of mind where there is abundance of peace, happiness and joys, and the suffering of life will end. Beloved friends, my sincere request is that if you want anything in life, cultivate the habit to believing in yourself, and slowly and steadily that will be transformed into a faith, and then you will never fail in life. Beloved friends, if you have read Bible, you will see what the great Christ teacher said. If you have faith in yourself, and if you say the mountain to move from one place to another, the mountain will instantly move from this place. And he emphasized that you have a faith of a fraction of a mustard seed. Even a trace of faith is enough to make you great. Develop faith. Faith in yourself. Faith in God. God is there, never have doubt about it. Whether Buddha talked about God, but it was blessings of God that he developed tremendous belief and faith himself, and he can really dig out from the greatest treasure of golden mind, that was the wisdom and knowledge from his own mind. Beloved friends, faith, faith, faith. Faith can really transform you from ordinary mortals to the giant, a person with great success, great glory, name, fame. Napoleon the Great has faith. Alexander the Great has faith. Abraham Lincoln has faith. And that's why he could abolish slavery, which was really very difficult to believe and get a concept that all human beings are equal and the right will be granted to them. So have faith in yourself. And God is there. Because the orderliness of the universe is the example why everything is governed perfectly in time. The laws of the universe are always being obeyed. It never earns. It never errs. There is no mistake. There is no tampering. There is no deviation. Now let's go to fear. Beloved friends, if faith is head, fear is the tail. If faith can make you successful, fear and doubt, agitation, discouragement, disappointment, procrastination, otherwise they are all breeding from fear, frustration, doubt, agitation. This is really the killer poison of the great personality. If you have conquered your fear and doubts, you have conquered failure. Beloved friends, never allowed fear to enter your kingdom of mind. Because the kingdom is God with you, why to fear? Because you are following the path of purity. A person who has a pure action, pure thought, pure doing, he is free from all kinds of fear. He has conquered the world because he has conquered his mind. Everything is well regulated. He is very pious. He is really very serene and he is very pure. So a pure person never fears. He never does wrong. He never allowed evil to dwell in his mind. So that is very, very crucial. Fear should never enter your mind. You have to be valiant. You have to be brave. You have to be courageous. And you should never be afraid and fearful in life. And that is possible once you follow the path of truth and justice, peace, love and non-violence. Martin Luther King was killed because he was fearless and he has faith in his principles. Mahatma Gandhi was killed and shot dead, but he had tremendous faith and belief in his philosophy of peace, love and non-violence. John F. Kennedy was killed, Abraham Lincoln was killed, Jesus Christ was crucified, Socrates was poisoned to death. But beloved friends, these people were triumphant. They believe in their philosophy, in their principle of life, but they never feared in life. And as the great Shakespeare said, a coward dies many times in their lives, but a valiant man tastes of death but once because they have faith. They are fearless, they are great, they are our heroes. And remember, in the world's broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not a dumb driven cattle, be a hero in the strife. Yes, be a hero. Never be timid and coward. That is dying itself and never living in life. Keep your eyes front and head high. In every action, in every great dream and desire, then only you are going to be crowned with success. So that is about fear. Fear is the killer, the destroyer. It destroys the masters who allow it to possess in his mind. Remove it and fill it with faith, faith, faith. Faith is the eternal elixir which gives life and power and action to your vibrations of thought and desires. Faith will create tremendous belief in yourself and you will refuse to beguile to surrender before all adversity, misfortune, hindrances, oppositions and all sorts of granite wall which will try to prevent you from becoming a person of your dream. And then you are the conqueror. The world is made for you to conquer and the rule because you are a man of iron willpower and believe in faith and conviction. Beloved friends, failure comes once person has given up and quit. The person was very much ambitious. The person has desired, dream, and he wanted to become something useful in life, but the first sight of opposition reverses, granite wall, his faith started melting and got converted into fear, and failure was inevitable. The man failed because he feared, he became doubtful about his power, and he surrendered before the first sight of opposition reverses. Beloved friends, never, never, never treat temporary defeats as permanent failure. No failure was ever recorded in the annals of the truthful and great successful man except for the craven-hearted who failed and never tried again. Yes, remember the story of King Bruce and a spider. He was failing every time to conquer a battle, but he got inspired by a spider. The spider failed 99 times when he was trying to go to the cobweb, and 100 times he succeeded. beloved friends, and King Bruce become triumphant because he never quit and never gave up. Beloved friends, if you look in the history of the great inventor and scientists, they are not having a cakewalk in invention and discoveries, but they keep on concentrating and focusing on certain projects for years and years together. And after due deliberations, contemplation and meditation, they divulge the secret of the nature and they discover and invent new things and make the world more civilized and they conquer time and space. They have patience, they have faith, and they never failed because they never quit, they never give up, they never surrender. Addition can be the glaring examples. When he was trying to discover the incandescent electric light, the talking machine, the moving picture machine, he failed thousands of times. And when Dr. Napoleon Hill visited, he has a different plans for different try, and one after another was failing. But that person was modifying his plan. He was improving upon his various means and ways, and they were triumphant. My whole purpose is to encourage you so that when you are meeting with oppositions, when you are in front of some troubles, you are beset with a lot of hurdles, you should never beguile, you should never surrender. You should refuse defeat, and you believe that you will succeed. Beloved friends, in that context, I want to recite a poem which can really give you a strength and courage to continue your journey with a lot of belief and faith, and you will be successful in life. John J. Ingalls composed a poem, Opportunity, and he mentioned some of the glimpses of the story of success I have told you. Master of human destinies I am. Fame, love and fortune at my footsteps wait. Cities and fields I walk. I penetrate desert and sea, and the passing by hovels and mart and palaces soon or late. I knock unbidden at every gate. If sleeping, wake. If feasting, rise. Before I turn away, this is the hour of fate. And those who follow me reach every estate, conquer every foe, mortal desires, and save death. And those who doubt and hesitate, doubt and hesitate. And those who doubt and hesitate, condemned to failure, penury and woe, they seek me in vain and uselessly implore. I answer not, I return no more. Beloved friends, the world belongs to the valiant, to the brave, to the believing man, to the person who has tremendous belief and faith. And even they sacrifice their life, they are never considered failed people. They are really examples to stimulate the intelligence, the courage, conviction, belief, determination, willpower of the millions of the people who are seeking name, fame, fortune, love on this planet Earth. And I am sure all my comrades, all my friends, they are still fighting the battles and they will never surrender until they are triumphant because they have faith, they never fear, and they do not know the word failure because they have tremendous desire, a burning desire, intense desire to make their life a very meaningful and purposeful, a life which is serviceable, honorable and respectable, and they will be living in their deeds and not in flesh and blood. Beloved friends, and I conclude my talk with the great definition of desire. Through some strange and powerful principle of metal chemistry, nature wraps up in the impulse of a strong desire that something which recognizes no such word as impossible and accept no such reality as failure. Beloved friends, you will never fail because you have faith. You will never fear and allow doubt to dampen your spirit because you have faith. Faith in your power of brain, faith in your courage, conviction, belief, and energy, determination, conviction, the power of will. The human will that forces on sin, the offspring of a deathless soul, can hew a way to any goal. The walls of granite intervene. You will be what you will to be. Let failure find its false content in the poor world environment, but its spirit escorts it and is free. It masters times, it conquers a space. It calls the boastful tricks a chance. It bears the tyrant circumstance and crown, and fill a servant place. Yes, yes, yes. The world is for the great man, to conquer and to rule. This is the glory of the life of such great man. But its iron laws are very stringent. First he must train himself his mind with courage, conviction, belief and faith, determination, daring, and the conviction that you are born great because you are blessed with the power of your brain. Whatever you conceive and believe, you can attain it because you say, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. And say in your heart, you are a valiant man, you are a brave man, you are the greatest, who never surrender, who never bend before walls of granite. Failures, defeats are nothing, they are just temporary. You want success, you want glory and greatness, and you will have it. And I thank you for being a brave. I love you.